Look how dull this looks originally. You originally played it like this, but the way... What was with his voice? Yo, baby. Like Chris Pratt did his voice.
Yeah, sure, Tim.
Hello, hello. Testing. Wait, is this thing on? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Alright, just getting stuff set up. Shouldn't be too long.
Alright, now I'm free. Who knows, we might go into lockdown again and might have to do the same bloody video in another 6 months' time. Who knows? I'll catch you guys later.
Alright.
What?
Thank you. Luigi looks depressed.
This is fraudulent shit. I've got
The
more
second
stars.
bonus we've got is Bowser Space. Oh, I won this one. I got a Bowser Space.
It's fraudulent.
Mario. And that brings us to the final announcement.
This game's rigged.
Oh, no way! Yay!
What the fuck just happened? I deserve to die there. Nothing there, okay. Thanks for the clip. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that clip, but thanks anyway. No. Alright, gotta be careful.
What did you
Can't
say?
measure the value of a treasure with money. Discarded video games having gold.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
That's so... How come time traveling in Animal Crossing is cheating, but looking up how to do something in a game isn't cheating? I'm looking at the instruction manual. Looking up the instruction manual is not cheating. You fucking idiot. If you need instructions on how to get through to hotels, check out the enclosed instruction manual.
This is a test. There's no sound.
I was gonna say Ohio.
Thank you for the host there, Maddino.
I'd say Ohio Gozaimasu, but that means good morning, and it's very far from... Unless you're in the US, which it might be only 2 a.m.
I
Hold on, I gotta mute myself for a second.
I mute
gotta
myself. I like
Take
to
it
excite me. I mute myself.
Original artist came back and said, "Hey, you're using my art. Yeah, morally it's wrong. Probably shouldn't be doing that." Ooh, oh no. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Oh. Now that's entering with style. I could have used the elevator.
And just have a look at some of the... I'm going to show you guys Wrestle Ball. This is the best game that you've never played, unless your name is Tommy. Oh, no way! No way! No way! Toshiaki Sakota is watching! I was playing his game! No way! How you doing?
You're renting from your parents. Is that what it is? Goal stealer! How rude. Yeah, look at him go. God, if I backed it with enough dosh, I'd have my face up there. Damn. Wonder how much they pay to get this. Help. I'm trapped in a video game. This is super cool. Someone opted to put their picture of their cat in there. On the trot.
Everybody is supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground when you're supersonic racing. There's no time to look around. We're just supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Everybody's supersonic racing. Come on, let the fire burn.
when he's saying it in that voice, it's just like, can you clip it quick? Clip it.
Clip.
No, I thought you could smash. No. I didn't want to go down. There's no rewind button either. Oh my God, what a disaster.
Get a peek of that. Ghost Rack, baby. Yeah. Oh, Ghost Rack, baby. Ghost Rack. Okay, I get it.
Milfbusters.
Actually, I should be clipping that. Who you gonna? Just 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I don't get it. I don't understand why people have got to be stupid. And say bye-bye. Unbelievable, isn't it? And we can all say bye-bye to the troll. Alright, takes care of that. Let's move on. What was that about? I think I've seen that guy troll THC. Oh, really? Okay, so he could be back.
Boys in uniform, oh my God. I'm sure that's where your issue is. Yeah, I'll have to do a test out later So at the moment, you can hear all the sound effects, right? The way you can test it now is do a clip. And then listen to the clip later. Alright, we heard the fart. So if we clip that fart... Oh, what's wrong?
I'm feeling like 100.
You want me to stop the stream and take you back? You're not gonna hell, are you?
I don't know. It's just my stomach is like
9,
Be back in a second.
8,
God damn, you missed it.
7, 6, 5, 4,
And I did
3,
a shout out to Emerald Rangers as well.
2, 1.
And because we got a sub, we're gonna do it. He just wants.
Since species.
G'day, invaders! Whoa, no camera. I said Spacey stream that doesn't seem to work. There we go. G'day, invaders! Welcome to Sid Spacey's. I had the camera on. I just didn't turn it. It's a stupid program. You got to do everything so manually. Ugh. Anyway, it is Tuesday. It is 16 degrees. It's actually a bit balmy in here. G'day, invaders. Welcome to Sid Spacey's. Chat is a little quiet, so I might be just going straight into the game. I'll wait to the end of the stream before I do my big announcement. Don't worry, it's nothing major. It is big, but yeah, probably best I just wait to the end of the stream before I reveal that. I'm just going to turn on Discord. It's been a while since we last had the nerd join Emerald Rangers. I don't know where he's been lately. Give me a second. Here we go.
Since species.
There we go. I dropped into Aussie Gamers Experience and their Discord chat. And as I join, it always announces that Since Spacey's soundbite. And they were like, wait a minute, did you just play that? And I went, no, it does it automatically. What, you could do that? And I said, yeah, you can have it so that when you drop into a chat, you can make it do any sound you want. Really? So I did it again to prove it, and they were like, that's pretty neat. I actually, if I wasn't so egotistical and wanting it to be Since Spacey's, I'd probably have it be a bunch of beer bottles being dropped on the ground like a drunk person arriving. Oh, where's the party? All right, anyway, let's get to the chat. To the game, because chat is a little quiet. So give me a second while I set this up. Chapilong. You know, I really wish I did this streaming biz 20 years ago when I had more energy. I didn't, this wasn't a thing. But it would have been nice to have this technology 20 or 30 years ago when I had the energy to do this. All right, here we go. So, full screen for this one. It's still, streaming is still not quite easy yet. It's still not instant. Anyone can do it. Like, anyone can stream, but I mean, no one. It takes a bit to stream and have all the bells and whistles set up without too much maintenance and messing around. Like, there's so many times when like, for example, I can't get now the music to play in the background on the just chat screen because it's broken in the background. Stuff like that shouldn't be that hard. It's just streaming. We're not trying to save lives here or anything. Alright, so we've started the new chapter. Can I take on... No, I must complete the chapter before I can take on any new stories, I think. I'll just check. Yeah, they're grayed out. But I can accept more missions. That's an easy one. Oh, that one I've already got. See, this is what I was saying last stream. You could just go through, find missions where you've already got the items. You just have to accept the mission. And it's done. Like this one. Alright, that's everything. Easy peasy. And I'll continue that other mission later. Okay, so we need to repair a probe that was installed at Sylvalum's Delusion Mountains. Let's do it. Please change the music on the net if you re-release this game. For the love of your God. Alright. Alright, I'm a little worried, but we'll see how this goes. Is it this one? Oh, shite.
Yep, that is definitely one busted probe. Hang tight while I run a diagnostic and see what I can do.
It's a trap.
And that should do it. All set. Sorry for the wait.
Well done, as always.
All in a day's work.
Nerd.
One thing, the problem we had here wasn't unique. It's bound to affect the other probes sooner or later. We probably should patch them all to be safe.
Is Lindley serious? Friends want to go stitch up every probe on all of Mira? Tatsu will be Grampy Pond before friends finish.
Simmer down, potato skin. It's not that bad. I fixed this one manually. But now I can upload that patch and fix all the other probes throughout the network at once.
Phew. Whatever Lindley talking about, Tatsu believe her. Tatsu do dance of relief not to fix so many probes.
Yeah. We have planted a lot of them, haven't we? And really, what's it gotten us?
Oh, here we go. Self-doubt.
Not just us, everyone. All of Blade, all of NLA. We spent all this time on Frontier Nav, you know? What if we never find the core? Then what do we do? We've searched all over this planet looking for the Lifehold Core. What if it's not even here? What if the whole thing smashed to bits when it crashed down?
You know that's not possible.
Do I?
Our consciousnesses aren't here. They're controlling these MIMs remotely from the core. It can't have been destroyed. In fact, it has to be somewhere relatively close, or we would feel the lag.
You're right. I just...
Isn't she supposed to be a nerd? Shouldn't she figure that shit out herself?
It's okay, Lynn. I know you're tired. It's been a long couple of months. Being inside these MIMs takes its toll on all of us.
Geez, roleplay games have changed, haven't they?
It's natural to feel like this. But I promise. It's going to be all right.
Touchy-feely moments. I mean, I guess Phantasy Star, going right back to Master System, was kind of touchy-feely in one or two ways, but it didn't have cutscenes, obviously.
What Lindley mean?
These mims. Why would you make an artificial body that can cry tears? So embarrassing.
Well, lots of reasons. Tears lubricate the eyes. They flush out dust and debris. And unwanted feelings, too. You feel better, don't you?
I guess those mim makers knew what they were doing after all.
This is so Japanese.
Well, if I ever see them, I'll be sure to tell them you said so.
Thanks.
Friends hear that?
Not good.
There! What is it?
Oh, it's that little turd.
Lynn?
Rick wasn't her name.
Incoming mobile target. It's really, really big.
Bigger than Caravan big. Bigger than even legendary Frontier Village big.
Its transponders aren't responding to our IFF signal. We have to assume it's hostile. Take cover.
Hide!
Well. What do we have here? A little appetizer of sorts before we hit the city.
She's got butt plugs all over her.
Wait. Something that size, on that course, must be targeting NLA. We can't let it get anywhere near the city. We have to put a stop to it here. I figured you'd say as much. Remember, the entire city is counting on us.
Let's knock this big piece of junk right out of the sky.
All right, let's just scrap this bucket of bolts.
They stopped running? They're even dumber than I thought.
Oh, by the way, the voice actor is not the chick that I thought it was.
Thanks for the brilliant insight, there, genius. Now sit back and watch while I burn the human scum alive.
Although that jury, she would have that voice actress would have done an awesome job. I'm gonna die here, I think.
I am cutting you down. Launching missile. Hey, hold still.
Oh, I'm only putting a slight dent on it. Damn it. Oh, yo, what are you doing here? You're useless.
Missiles have your name on them. Starfall blade. And it's down. We can play it. Firing all red.
This is B-A-D. Forget about it. Keep shooting.
Come on. You wish.
Damn it, I missed it.
Almost down, but not out. Your sail's about to go kaput. Hit harder.
All right, so that's one skill down.
Now, Bop up, push him back.
My only one.
Needed that.
Come on.
Beautiful. Okay, get him down yourself, Fire.
You wish.
Just hardly putting a dent on it.
I am cutting you down.
Come on. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Gotcha. Come on.
Missed.
Yeah, I'm pretty much toast here. I'm not expecting to win this. The Datsun's getting obliviated.
This is wearing me down. I have to stay in this. Help me! Oh, I am gonna destroy you. Launch the light away. Buff up the bicep. Break this virus already. I have to stay in this. Help me! Skell's about to go kaput.
And that's the skill gone.
I think losing my balance. I'm in trouble. This is wearing me down. This is wearing me down. Help me. Swim this alone? I don't feel so hot. Feel me up. It hurts.
Alright, I don't know how I'm supposed to win that battle. It's on level 39. I'm only on level 32. I have also lost my skills. At least I discovered a new area.
This can't be
Is that whatever it is still chasing me?
Bad shit. Heal me.
He's dead. It's just chasing me non-stop. Can it just... Oh, shit. Alright, that was one way to lose it. We'll see how this goes.
This can't be
Come on.
Is it the same enemy that was chasing me before? Yeah. How is Yelv still alive? Shouldn't he be dead by now? Alright, so I don't think I've been up here yet. Yeah. The Delusions South Summit. And there's a good reason why I haven't been up here, because everything is overpowered. Yeah. Alright. Jizba, how you doing? I'm just getting my butt handed to me. Okay. I gotta lodge a claim for free new skills. I'm pretty good. I got got good news, but I won't tell you what it is until the end of the stream. Oh, cool. My insurance paid out. Good, good, good. So what I'm going to do is focus on side missions until I take on that next part of the story, because I'm needing to level up is the long and the short of it. Story of my life in this game. I can afford another skill, but I'm not going to grab one. I'm just going to focus on skill gear. I really don't understand a lot with the skills. So it's something I'm still getting my head around. But it looks like I can't level up the sidearms. Whoa, wait. That was 540. Oh no, 960. So 960 seems to be that one, the most powerful. Back weapon. 2,500. 3,000. Okay, so 2,000. That one is the most powerful. Oh, it's over 9,000. So 9,000. Whoa, did I just see 12,000? But the cooldown is so long. But I like the sound of that 12,000. Yeah, let's do it. Do it. Wait, can I level up these togs of mine? Hang on. No, defense. Okay. I've been looking at the wrong stat. No, still can't upgrade that.
Crazy.
Alright, so party, skill gear. Okay. Alrighty, we're just going to try and level up and see if we can better equip ourselves before we take on that. I can't remember her name. Riku bitch, whatever her name is. Let's just say she's a cow. Terrible news. Brother has been sent up a distress signal. Moi Moi say that strange monsters are chasing him all around Primordia. Now friend must go rescue him. Or else, instead of finding sword of legendariness and feasting like king, Moi Moi will become a feast. I'll make this my main mission. Thank you. With infinity goggles, Moi Moi made, Brother Pon should be able to spot even critters hiding in shadows. Brother Pon must be in even more danger out there than in Primordia. Even Brother Pon may not be able to run forever. Friend must help him. Okay, got it. Alrighty. Oh, I got a new microphone, but it's not for the stream. I got a microphone for my vlogs, which I do plan on getting back up and running again. Sooner than you think. Ah, Blade Friend, perfect timing. Super hungry critters have been chasing poor Moi Moi for hours. Moi Moi and Friend are both blades, and blades help each other, so hurry and help Moi Moi. Explain. Good, that makes this simple. Now here they come. We're just... Okay, taking out some birdies. You're probably ranked 25, I'm guessing? Oh shit, okay, 31. Wasn't expecting that. Where's my skills? I'm not seeing skills. Not that I need them, I just think it would be a lot easier and quicker if I take these budgies out. No, I'm gonna have to do this manually? That's odd. Alright, well, Yelv is useless. Move in and do some damage. This thing's only ranked at level 13. How come it's taking such a beating? Hey, Palacio. Hang on.
Palacio, hello.
Palacio.
Send a message.
Hey, stop.
100.
Hey.
Infinity.
Shush. I use the read aloud feature now to work out how to say people's names. It was doing my head in. It's not that I can't read, it's just that some people's names are a little tricky. In fact, I don't understand why Twitch doesn't just make that a feature. Click on a person's name, make name voice out. Just help a streamer out, you know. I can't move in and do some damage. I've got no move in and damage. Oh, yes I do. Why is Lynn failing so hard? And Lynn's dead. Wow. Where's my skills? Wow, friend really did come at best possible time. Mew Mew finally locates Sword of Legendariness. Free has the best combat, in my opinion. Yeah, but I like this. I just think that if this had the artwork for the characters of the later games, this would have been and I've got a feeling that's what they're going to do. I think if they do re-release this, they're going to give the characters a bit of a makeover. Legendar signal points to boss of critters, most likely in belly. Dumb greedy guts must have gobbled up sword. Moi Moi will send along location of critter nest. Go beat them up quickly and just this. Alright. One free dinner. Lunch. One lunch. Very generous. Go forth and conquer. We definitely need a remaster, but Monolith Soft is working on some new RPG. Yeah, I saw... At the moment, all we've got is just a screenshot. Not even a screenshot. Artwork. And it looks very conceptual. Proof of... What do they call it? Proof of concept? What's this dude doing? It's an ass head. Is that broken? Ah, I'm looking at it wrong. I thought its head was its tail. Yeah, concept art. But that's been about, what, 2 or 3 years? 2 years since that artwork was shown? And then nothing? Dead radio silence? Where's my damn skills? You know what? Okay. Oh, it's this thing.
Here we go. Close in an attack. You win.
This view looks awesome. I just don't understand why they didn't make this the view more often. They were working on free and Tears of the Kingdom until last year. Okay. It just makes you wonder how much work would it take to bring this to the Switch? Oh no, the Datsun's about to get destroyed. The fact that the announcement was from Takahashi himself.
Nice work.
What announcement? So it was inside the belly of boss. Nopon's sword of Legendaris is finally found. Now Moi Moi and Mui Moi can finally go from being dumb poor to stupid rich. It is all thanks to the help of friends. Moi Moi must hurry back to show Moi Moi. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I know that there was a new RPG, but I was kind of hoping that they would do an announcement on a new version of this. Because I really got a thing for this game. During the Xbox One era, there really wasn't a lot coming out on the Xbox One. And I didn't get into the PlayStation 5. 4, I should say. So this game kind of saved me. Like, I don't mean emotionally save me or anything. I just mean it saved me from boredom during that era. Because I pumped a lot of hours into this game. It's stupid how good this game looks on the Wii U. Like, it really puts the other consoles to shame that they could do something this good on a console this limited. Going the wrong direction. Cheer up. So much debt, and at this rate, Moi Moi starves in the streets. Sorry, Moi Moi wanted to be dependable, brother pun. Wait. Yeah, where's the sword? It is technically legendary item, so Legend picked it up, but turns out it's actually a sword that Little Pun of Legendary Hero Pun used to play with. It's only worth about 250 credits. According to old writings, the real sword of legendariness has strange pattern that appears on the handguard. Moi Moi should have told Brother Pun about that. Please don't tell me it's the Monado. This one not so easy to bounce back from. It was the greatest adventure of life of Moi Moi. Oh well. Thank you, friend. Okay. Bored of this one. Let's go. Someone left a stuffed lobster doll on the road that runs along the outside wall. I remember Rockstar Games wanting to make a Switch version of GTA 5 back when it was known as NX. That would have been wild. I actually want to revisit GTA 4. Because I was reading a post that someone did about how the train system in that game is just nuts. It's like a fully functioning subway with all the announcements being accurate, the next station boards being accurate, and having passengers getting on and off incorrect times. Such a Shenmue thing. But when they heard it was an ARM system, they just said fuck that and cancelled it. Yeah, okay. The source code went. Oh, the source code to 5 leaked out online yesterday, and it proves they wanted a switchboard. Wonder what stops them. I mean, if they can put that game on Xbox 360, surely they can do it on Switch. A dumbed down version, but still. I like how some fans are just like, "Yeah, I got this. Step aside, I got this. I'll port it. Don't worry about the stupidly rich company. I got this." That's what I mean. The Switch is more powerful than the 360. So why couldn't they just do it? Like, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Unless Rockstar just doesn't want to put out an Xbox 360 version of the game. Because that's what they would do if they released it to Switch. It would just be the Xbox 360 version.
Guess what?
But that would be better than just no version.
Just between us? Hey.
It's 2015 mobile phone hardware there. Yeah, I know that. I get that. But when I'm on the run, when I'm on a train, or when I'm traveling and I've got that thing in my bag, I don't give a shit. I don't care. It plays JRPGs fine for the most part. Oh, there's a mission. We got a new mission. Where the hell are they? On the roof. Oh. Hey, babe. We're hiding out in the back alleys. Glad you're here, Shazza. I've been waiting for you. You've just been waiting for me in a random alleyway, hoping that I just walk past. You're the only one that I know that it can handle this. Let's get you briefed. All right. As you know, New LA has now a number of non-human residents. Duh. Thanks to these xenoforms, we've seen leaps in our technology and exponential growth in trade. Unfortunately, our Marinian consumption has also spiked to an alarming degree. Which reminds me, I've got to upgrade the weapons. The amount we're excavating with our existing data probes simply can't keep up. I'd like to ask your help in mining enough to get us out of this bind, perhaps by expanding your frontier nav grid out further into Oblivia. So while you're out there in Oblivia, we've got a few other objectives you can take care of there. First, I need you to gather 7 or so mole worms. Nintendo might share some Switch successor details this month. Yeah, okay, I called that a year ago. So, yeah. I said that they will do the announcement in October. It won't be September, I don't think. I still think they're going to hold out till October. Because that's when they announced the NX. They're just going to repeat. They're going to repeat that strategy. So October we'll get a code name, and then March, early March, there will be a console name drop. And then late March or early April will be the release day, is how I see it playing out. Just based on how they did the Switch. I think they're just not going to bother trying to rewrite the plan, because the plan worked last time. New Zelda and Sonic coming this month too. Yeah. Although I haven't got a code for Shadow Generation, so we'll see how that plays out. All right, let's go check out this probe. Oh my god, this is another one of those missions, but oh god. Haven't played Generation since 2015. Have you played it in 3D? Because that shit's wild. Oh, it doesn't tell you where to go. Okay. I got to do them one at a time.
How's it going?
You got 250 units. Okay. We need to gather 7 mole worms. Oh, hate those missions. And obtain the data until... Oh, sorry. Reading is hard. Obtain the data unit in Oblivion's front. Okay, let's go there then. No, not the 3DS version. The Xbox 360 version, if you had it running on a 3D TV, you could play that game in 3D. Which was kind of cool. Yov is just so useless. Never had a 3D TV? Ah, okay. You didn't miss much. I think I only watched like one movie in 3D and played one game in 3D, and that was it. My $300 glasses were just for that one-off experience. I'll grab it. Oh, my audio's gone. Hang on a second. This Logitech headset is just a bit dicky. The remaster uses Frontier's control scheme by default, which I do prefer, actually. I need to play it again. Alright, so that's the mission done. I don't know if you're heading to the top. You need an upgrade, mate. Last year I tried Generations out again and gave up instantly due to being used to Frontier's controls. I think that's a bit unfair. I guess I'm more forgiving with controls. I grew up in an era where controls were just shit, so I had to use weird ass hacks to get it somewhat like that, but it wasn't working well.
Don't make me hurt you. Scattered lightning.
We got it. Let's move.
Oh, someone went up a class. It also made things like drifting impossible due to conflicting buttons. Okay. There's a few games that were released back in the 2000s, late 90s, where the control system just messed with it, and we could do with a remaster just to fix that issue alone to make the games more playable. I read a review. It was what was it? Not Predator, Alien. It was an Alien game. It was one of the first games to use twin stick controls, twin analog controls, and the guy playing it for the review seriously could not get his head around like what we take for granted now. What I'm playing now, left stick moves the guy around, the character around. Right stick moves the camera. Very simple, very accepted now. But this guy explained it in nth detail what he was playing and how he was, how the controls worked, and he stated that he hated it. He can't handle it, and he said it's just ruined this otherwise great game. I'm reading the review going, are you kidding? You couldn't get your head around a better system, so the game sucks. Okay. I'm glad, all right, because I used to review games back prior to that era. I'm so glad that I didn't come out with any clangers. Stupid reviews. I think most of my reviews, I read back on them, and I'm okay with what I wrote. I don't have any, unless I've missed it, I don't think I've got any reviews where I'm ashamed of what I wrote. You hate Sonic. Yeah, Sonic Adventure controls were a little bit hard to... Oh, how come I've never discovered this one before? Yeah, Sonic Adventure controls... Sonic Adventure is just a game that needs a remaster. And I'm not talking just graphics. I mean overall, music, everything. With the ability to switch back to original version. Oh, I should be getting the heck out of here. Give me a second. I thought I heard someone else in the Discord there. It was just a game. There were remakes in the work years ago, cancelled early on, but some music was released. I think they should go back and revisit that. I don't mind this music, but they were bagging it out in the last stream I had. Oh, this is... I can't use the word they were using. It's kind of K-poppy, but not really. was kind of hoping that there would be some really cool items here, but nah. Oh, I can't. I need to level up. Damn it. There is a theoretical Sonic Heroes remake on Unreal Engine. Why don't you like Sonic Heroes? Is it because you're controlling 3 characters instead of just one? I like the concept. I don't know if I'm super into it, but I don't hate it. Oh, by the way, I posted a tweet and also Facebook post about this automatic. It's a kitty litter automatic machine that's been killing cats, and I can't think of anything more horrifying than buying this machine with nothing but good intentions for your pet, and then in the middle of the night hearing a struggle and going down to find your cat dead on it. Like, that's just such a sad thing to fathom, right? And so I posted this with good intentions to say, this is in a cat group, by the way, on Facebook, with the intentions of just warning people, hey, if you're going to buy one of these, just make sure it's not one of these death traps. And this guy started getting into an argument about the intentions of the person that posted that video that I was commenting on, saying that, oh, he's just posting these because he's probably getting kickbacks. I'm like, yeah, he's probably getting affiliation money from every time someone clicks on one of those items, but he's probably only doing it because he's tested it out first. These people forget that being a YouTuber isn't like just a free pass to get money. You got to have a reputation, and you got to uphold your reputation. And given that you're a YouTuber being in the public eye, your reputation's way more vulnerable than, say, just someone working as an accountant or working as a say, for example, insurance. Right? Usually when you work in insurance, you're an unknown. No one really knows your identity. So if you did something a little bit, I wouldn't say shady, but wrong, people wouldn't know, and you get away with it relatively. What's the word? Without any public ridiculing, is what I'm trying to get at. But these people seem to think that YouTubers are just out to try and be corrupt, and they're just there to try and scam money out of you. It's like, yeah, the litter box thing, that's right. There was a video that Moist Critical put out referencing these videos that I've been looking at, meaning to watch, but I never got around to it. About these, I first rolled my eyes when I saw the thumbnail because I thought it was just clickbait. But it turns out, no, these machines were actually killing cats. Legit. And it's all to do with the design of the machine and the sensors not doing their job. You just saw it? Yeah. How sad was that? Like, I know Charlie Moist Critical doesn't come across to me as being the most emotional guy. But you could see that even he was a little bit, like, bothered by the concept of having a machine that just kills your pet. I mean, you saw the pictures of the kittens that it was killing. That's freaking messed up. Anyway, I just thought it was so sad. But in addition to that, I thought it was messed up that this guy would question the video that I was referencing. The YouTuber. What he doesn't know is that I'm actually a YouTuber of kinds, and I have received payments for past videos that I've made, and I know what's involved in making a decision to go with a product or leave it on the shelf. Nighttime is when Satos come out and they swallow you like grapes. Oh, that's great. Can't look forward to that. Alright, let's beat some Indigens up and just get some leveling up going on. I think it's just poorly designed and not a malicious thing. No. So it's... I don't think their initial intention was to kill cats. Alright, let's just get that clear. But they're... And I've always said this about customer service and products in general. It's not so much the product being faulty or not. Although that's really unfortunate that this thing is just straight up killing cats. It's their response to the... and how they react to the drama. That's the important part for me. And these companies have been reacting so poorly. Changing the product name so that people don't get spooked into buying them. Because they've got a whole warehouse full of inventory they have to move. And these people are probably sitting on hundreds, if not thousands, of boxes of these things, which are now going to be dead in the water. It's just so sad. That first video that of the lady posting on TikTok about how she lost her cat, I felt like, all judgmental things aside, because she did look like a little bit of a look at me sort of woman, but all that aside, that would have been heartbreaking. I don't care who you are. And I've actually back when I was a kid dealt with a kitten dying. Getting the kitten got its head caught in between a bin and a wall, and we went out the next morning and we saw that the kitten had struggled and killed itself in this war. That's something you don't forget. Yeah, it's just a generic product, and as soon as one will get shut down, they'll just repost it with a new name, a new logo. Sometimes even using similar logos to other more reputable kitty litter machines. Just really unethical business practices going on. How is this okay for YouTube? What are you talking about? They don't actually show the cats dying. Saw multiple cats get ran over. Yeah. Like, we've all seen stuff. If you've been around the traps long enough, you'll see something that will make you think, wow, that's tragic, and I don't want to ever see that again. Like when I was 5, I saw a dog getting run over, and I was angry at the person driving because, you know, kid brain. But to answer your question, Jizwa, they don't show actual cats. They do a demonstration showing Garfield dolls, Garfield plushies, and Well, let's just say Garfield doesn't hold up well. He won't survive until next Monday. Can Yelves please stop dying? For fuck's sake. My youngest dog has been saved from a road, sitting next to their dead sibling. Sorry to hear that, man. Gisbro, sickening, even for Garfield dog. Yeah, okay, so they're not doing it for gore points. They're doing it... The intention's to stop people from buying these machines. That's the intention. And this YouTuber comes across to me as having his having the right frame of mind, the right mindset for posting that video. Good intentions and all. What am I shooting at? Where? Well, at least the sibling's doing all right. My cat Mimi is now... I have to think about it. We got it too fast. She's 14 years old now. Her brother died when he was 1. And that was from a snake bite. That was not... We never owned that cat. That was someone else that owned it. And that was sad because they did love that cat, but they let it roam around. And unfortunately, it ran into grief with a snake bite. You have 2 11-year-old dogs. Wow. It's kind of sad how quickly pets age. The dialogue in this game can be a bit cheesy. Alright, what's up there? I'm running out of fuel. God damn it. One of them was given 2 days to live without an immediate surgery last year. Oh, wow. Yeah, did anyone mention that pets can be expensive? God damn it. We spent, and I've got videos on my YouTube channel about this, we spent quite a few $1,000s on Fufu. So Fufu was a 15-year-old cat that we had from when she was about a year old. They said she was a kitten, but she wasn't a kitten. And that was so painful to watch the way she went with cancer. She'd just been looking like she was starting to get used to life with diabetes. So we had treated her for diabetes. But then she got cancer and it just ripped into her so quick. And it was one day I had to make the decision. I saw her... She went to get up to go get something to eat, and when she landed on the ground, she fell over, and that's when I made the decision okay, that's it. Enough's enough. I got to call time on her. That was so hard to do. Because, you know, we rescued her. We gave her a good life. But for it to go pear-shaped because of a cancer was pretty tough to watch. Cancer runs in your family. 90% of deaths would cause... Oh, my God. Yeah, I just finished losing my dad to cancer. Back in... May? So... 2024 is... It's been a rough year so far. And now we've got the aftermath of the cancer, having to work out how to get my mum set up so that she can live a ordinary life, despite the fact that there's no getting away from it. The best way to describe it, she's handicapped, mentally handicapped. But you wouldn't dare tell her that. She'd just flat out refuse to acknowledge that she's handicapped, but she is. What? Oh, I've got to go grab that. Like, she's not stupid or anything. She can't process how to fill out forms. She can't arrange her finances. She doesn't get the concept of money. Even using tap to pay is a new concept for her still. Which is like, think about it. How long's it been since we've been using tap to pay? It's kind of mad to think that there's still people out there that don't use that. There's probably still people using checks in 2024, which is an insane way of doing things. We don't want her using tap to pay much though, because she can't follow or track if she's spending too much then that way. Whereas if you give her cash, she understands cash. I've got a $100 note. If I spend it, I will get $50 back. Then that means I've got less money. Whereas if you just tap, some magical number on a computer somewhere goes down, but you don't get to see it. I'm surprised they haven't come up with the technology to show your account balance on a card somehow still. COVID gave me memory issues. Jeez. Thinking issues, and food still smells like garbage 2 to 5 years later. Jesus. Wait, what food are you eating? That's probably a question. All right, we're going to get our asses handed to us, but
Looks like we've got no choice.
Little ant scamper.
I just want to see what it levels down to if I attack this a few times and lose. Onion smells like bleach. I don't think that's limited to you, man. I've even had that issue after COVID. I got my smell back though, and taste back. Right, so this is on level 39. Oh, Jesus. This is not where I wanted to be. Well, this sucks because I can't fight it from here. I just want it to take me out here, and then I can come back and have it level down. Oh, my audio went. This headset sucks. Is it the battery's dying on it? Hang on. The headset keeps cutting out. Wait. The Wii U just shut itself. I've lost all that progress. The Wii U just resetted. It crashed. Oh no. I've been playing for an hour and a half and it's all for naught. Oh, that sucks. No. I'm still on chapter 10. No, that sucks. All right. Oh, man. I thought it was the headset screwing up. It wasn't. It was the Wii U crashing. Jesus. I can't find the sound effect I'm after. Ah, this one. Yeah. I still think that was the best sound effects theme for a PC operating system was Windows XP. I use wired AKG open back headphones. I can't do wires anymore. I'm trying to go wireless. If you're spending a few hours streaming like this, you don't want to be tied to the damn thing. Thank you, Jiswa. That sucks. Oh, well, at least we got some progress there. F. Jesus Christ. None of these are really close to leveling up, so I don't think I ever lost more than 15 minutes of progress in any game ever. That's a bold statement. I call bullshit on that. I reckon there's been plenty of times I've been playing the game and it just crashed or something went wrong and I just lost everything. Yeah, I don't believe that for a second. I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just saying maybe it happened to you and you put that memory in the back of your head out of mind because it was such a bad memory. I have to go for all this crap again. Save early, often, multiple save copy. Yeah. I got a better tactic. Why don't they just put all those bloody save in these games? Got Amazon. That's actually a good point, Spacey's Bot. I told my brother, hey, did you know you can subscribe to my channel? Give me because he told me he's an Amazon Prime member. I said, well, why don't you drop me a lazy sub? Huh? He had no idea about how any of that worked. To him, it was all just fancy things that someone else talks about. He had no idea. Xenoblade, or you can see the game crashed on me. I didn't do anything special. I didn't do anything different. I was just playing the game. It crashed. It happens. I can't recall this game crashing before, though, to be honest. But you guys legit saw that. You were watching. It happened in front of you. I even commentated on it. So that's an attack of 81. 80. Okay, so it looks like 81 is the best one. This is so painful. 99, 112, 125, 130. Okay, so 125 is the most powerful. I really wish there was an auto button to just do this automatically. Wait, isn't X the only one without autosave? Probably. Like, maybe the first one on Wii didn't autosave? I don't know. But yeah, I have to legitimately go out, save, overwrite, and only then it's saved. There's no autosave in this game, which just, for a game this big, is inexcusable. This guy needs help. Like, big time help. L on the Wii U's part. Yep. Original one didn't have autosave. Yeah, I didn't think it would. It wasn't really a common thing back then. So 98. Sorry for the music, guys. I know Definitive Edition 1 has autosave. Yeah, it would definitely would have. And I think they patched... Oh, what? So, actually, I think you're right. They didn't have autosave in 2 initially. Mind you, of all the games in the Xenoblade series, I think the weakest is 2. Not from a story point of view. And no, not because, oh no, it's got cringy fan service. I like the cringy fan service. I don't mind that. But on graphical power, the game runs like a busted ass. Which is such a shame. Okay. From mainline, I agree it's the weakest. What, you think Xenoblade Chronicles X is the weakest? Because you say from mainline. It was very specific. Oh. Oh, Valor Armor is 157. And so is Valor Armor. Oh, God. The names are so similar. Wait, 162? So that's Valor Bulwark. I got these names. All right, Valor Bulwark is the winner. Ek isn't my favorite, but it's great. Oh, what's your favorite? I'm going to guess. I think you're going to say 1. 2 got a new rendering engine for Torna, sorry. The Golden Country, which was later used for Definitive Edition. Yeah, I've got all the mainline. I've got all the games. I don't have the ones on PlayStation. I never got into it at that era. I don't know what sparked my imagination on Xenoblade to start with, because I never watched anyone play it. I think it was the whole concept of these big open worlds. And the fact that it was stabilizers. The fact that it was running as good as it did on the Wii just absolutely did my head in. How the hell is this game running so well? Whoa, what was that one? Valor Armor. Menace is 175. Rest is 177. It's only an upgrade of 5, but I'll take it. So Valor Rest. Sorry, this is so time consuming. I just heard Monolith Soft help with Zelda. That's why I started playing it. Yeah, but that game. So you never. Okay, so what you're telling me is you didn't get into the Xenoblade Chronicles until after Breath of the Wild. Which I think would make sense. Free still uses modernized X engine and modified Torna render engine.
That's crazy.
It's just such a shame that Monolith is tied to Nintendo systems, because it would be amazing to see what they could do on Xbox Series X or any of the like PC or PlayStation 5. And I'm actually really tempted to run Xenoblade Chronicles X and the Switch games on an emulator. I'm very tempted to do it. I haven't done it yet. Just to see what the game would look like if upscaled. I've beaten all the games except this one. I have not beaten X because the end boss was such a joke. And I haven't beaten the new story for Definitive Edition. Because to be quite honest, I got bored. I'll gotta give it another try. I really did not like that story. It seemed too forced. It didn't really seem like a proper story. You can get high resolutions and 60 frames per second on emulators. I tried that with 2 actually. Yeah, 2's the game that really... Two's the game that struggles the most out of the entire series. And it's such a shame because it's... The fighting... I do like the combat system in that game a lot. And I love the cutscenes. The story is good. It's a good story. Rex is a bit of a... He's not absolutely likable. But they put him in a good enough story for him to hold his own. It's so weird how Rex turns out in the new version that came out for free. Yeah, Future Redeemed. It's like, that can't be the same guy. But he becomes such a beast. I don't understand, how old is Rex supposed to be compared to, say, a human in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. He comes across, because being a typical Japanese game, if you're 22 years of age or older, you're ancient. That's how JRPGs. In 2's about 15 years old. Okay, that makes sense then. Japanese, any kind of like anime or any story that they do, the characters are always like 15, 16. They're never 17 or 18. They'll make the characters that are 15 or thereabouts as sexy as hell. And it's just like, I feel like a criminal watching this character. And I think the best example of that is, oh God, I can never, Neon Janet, God damn it, I can never remember the name. You guys know what I'm about to say though. Hang on. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Yeah, the characters in that are like high school age, and they're making them all sexy as hell. And it's like, yeah, Jizra, that's right. And it's like, people put online all these like nudie pictures of those characters, and I'm like, guys, you do realize that you're sexting up minors, you idiots? Are you messed up in the head? Like, if they made it so that character was 18, then I could be like, all right, look, we realize it's only make-believe, it's not real, they're not real people. And I really think that people online hold way too much importance on anime characters and fictional characters.
Just between us?
In free, everyone is... everyone except Mia is 18. This character is such a dick. Bozo.
Yep, and get this. Those humans.
Alright, I'm just checking for any new missions, etc, etc. There was a new mission which I now got to reactivate around here somewhere. I think. Ah, there it is. She was hidden in an alley. And she said, I've been waiting for you. Which is, yeah, here it is. Shulk must be around 50 in Future Redeemed. Shulk is such a good character in that. Alright, and we give it a Millennium. Because FC is 1 year after the base game. I think the one thing about Xenoblade games is they don't really explore love, interests, and relationships probably as much as I would like. But I think they do that out of fear of putting some gamers off. It irks some gamers to see their character making out with another side character. Adam Howden said he wants Xenoblade reference in every single project he's in. Right, so hidden, I'm feeling it or something like that. Okay. I wonder what. Just get touching on that. I wonder what it would be like to get. I mean, first of all, it would be brilliant no matter what game you're in to get given a voice acting role, especially for the main lead character. But to be given the voice acting role for a character as iconic as Shulk or Ryu in Shenmue, that's the. I've actually spoken to the voice actor for Ryu on my channel, and that was bizarre. By the way, talking to Corey Marshall, but in my mind, I'm trying to think. Okay, it's not Ryu. It's not Ryu. Stop thinking it's Ryu. I actually should have asked him to make repeat some lines from the game, but I didn't want to be that guy that do it, say it, say it. Do you know any sailors? It was good to have him on the channel though. But I was just going to say, imagine how good it would be to be asked to be the main lead of a game that no one knows anything about, and it's the first of its series, and the character ends up being referenced in not just video game lore, but just like meme culture, etc., etc. I reckon that would be quite the honor. No matter how much how little you get paid, that would be such a cool honor. You're that voice dude. Do the line, say the thing. It's one thing that I haven't done in gaming. I've done quite a few things, but I've never worked on an actual game. I've never had my name in credits of a game. And that's kind of one thing I would love to do before I pass on, is to get my name referenced just for something in a game, especially if it's a Sega game. That'd be awesome. Just being invited to just do a line or play the part of a Sega Hotline staff member. Actually, that'd be kind of cool. Welcome to Sega Hotline, Brian speaking. Yeah, I'm stuck on Alex Kit. You talked with a bunch of Sega devs. Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, just being given the role, like, because Corey was talking about how he got the role for Shenmue, and he didn't know anything about it. He didn't even know that Sega were involved. He just got told it was a big game that was coming up, and you should go for the part. And he applied, and then he got the role. And as more and more lines kept being given to him, it was really obvious at that point how many lines are in this movie, because in this game, because most games at that point usually had very short dialogue and then that was it. And he was in that recording studio for quite a while doing the lines for that game compared to other games at the time. That would have been a trip to see how big this game was. One thing I confirmed with him, which was always bugging me, did he voice any other characters in the game, in any other Shenmue games? Was he always just Ryo Hazuki, or did he voice any of the other characters? And he confirmed that no, he only ever did the part of Ryo Hazuki. They didn't want him losing his focus on that character. So that was interesting. You have a voice acting and programming experience. Okay. Any major roles that you got in your feather cap? Is that what they say? Any feathers in your cap is what I'm trying to say. I might have a quick break. Not major. Oh, that's still would have been interesting, regardless of how minor the role or major. Give me a second. I need a refill. I'm falling asleep here. Give me a break. Give me a second. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Not even. Won't be long. Boys' toilets, and now we've got all these new rules coming in. Imagine how complex it would be if there was aliens involved. It would be great if you could figure out the right crew mix so that this species waste was that species food. We found this alien race, right? Get this.
They poo spaghetti. I kid you not. It is such good food too. But the problem is,
Or if not, the most misunderstood Sonic game in all of history.
Okay.
And you can.
And you can.
Sure.
And you
Hmm?
can. You're going to say.
You can. And you can. Oh, you can watch that. Whenever I feel like streaming.
you did it well. And then you just fell over at the end.
I fell off the rails there, kind of like
In 3 hours, he's tired.
All right. Well, I better set this raid up. Thank you very much, everyone. Where is my Twitch? Well, I just undid all of that, didn't I?
Oh, nice save, Ron.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's his name. I gotta sing it. Hey, Mamba, Italiana. Hey.
Why do you
Mamba.
gotta sing it? No, you don't gotta sing it. Just you can't sing, so don't.
Thank you. We've been trying to tell him for years.
That's what I've been trying to tell Cameron, but he keeps on including me on his albums.
Oh, far out. I missed.
You did it!
Yeah, we made it.
Merlin magic.
Multiple. Oh, jeez. No! Bastard.
Superman. Wow, the Man of Steel himself. What has Superman got to say?
Why does Marvel get all the good games? Why do I get stuck with having a bad Nintendo 64 game? Seriously. Superman 64 ruined my life. Lois left me. Lex Luthor went on to be Aquaman's arch-rival. Worst of all, dog peed on my rug. Hoo.
So he's clearly not a foil. Okay, I have to pay someone on their team to not go for the ball. Okay, got it.
That's a damn good shot.
Retro, don't hit the ball.
You'll
Please,
get-
don't hit the ball. Don't hit the ball.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, jeez, you're coming from way
Oh,
back.
dang, they got it first.
From downtown.
Don't hit the ball, huh?
Okay, proceed to hit the ball now. You can clip that
Don't
one.
hit the ball, huh?
Clip it, Brian. Clip it.
You haven't even got fat fingers. How do you do that? Dryer. His hand's stuck. What? Oh, we got the hand glitch. The hand. How does he have his arm up and check his watch like that? What? Hook?
Were you going for the goal?
Yeah, I'm going for a goal shot. Now we've lost.
Oh, yeah. One word, Emerald Rangers, decaf. Oh, that's in! Yes!
Are you kidding?
Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, see how annoying his sound effect is? Constantly going in your ear. The last time I used you. Yeah, good, charming. Yeah, real done there. Top stuffs and species. Yeah. Yeah, why don't you do it again? Yeah, real cool.
Indy, try your luck. And then no one turns up. Right. That's in that one. It's in the middle. Yeah, I got it.
You have won. Come back tomorrow.
that was weird.
Because that was my god moon.
So who's your favorite YouTuber? Since Spaceys. Since Spaceys. Oh, shut up.
Probably like, I actually like Mr. A Game.
Mr. A Game?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Can we clip that? All right. Hang on. I don't know why. Sorry to scare you, but I don't know why that clip freezes like that. And I got to try and find that clip and delete it. It's the only clip that causes that be right back screen any grief. And it's so frustrating because it comes up often. Anyway, back again. Sorry about that silence. Ugh. Are any of your Sonic Frontier VODs available? Oh man, it goes right back. I might have to visit that game. I am trying to think of what to play next. And I don't know, there's nothing really obvious. Anything I play doesn't really get much of a following. So I end up just playing whatever the heck I want because I'm sick of trying to find a game that will potentially get a mass following. And I've started to realize it's got nothing to do with the game that I'm playing that I'm not getting much of a following. It's me. But whatever. I'm enjoying my time here. But yeah, it is a little frustrating streaming on Twitch when you're trying to put so much effort into getting everything all set up, and then you get like a new upgrade on your Twitch stream view, like the themes or a new announcement or whatever set up in the background, which takes ages to set up. And then you hit go live and you got like less than 10 people watching in the stream. It's just like, that's crushing. I've been playing through Another Crab's Treasure. What's that, SpongeBob? Anyway, getting back to the game. Oh, it's a Souls-like. Yeah, I can't handle Souls. I like story-based games. Oh, that's why I like Xenoblade Chronicles X so much, because it leaks the story out in small little bite-sized doses. That's why I like this game so much. The city builds up over time. Little things get added, and eventually the city forms as you play. Right now it's not forming because it's taking so damn long. X is the most impressive Wii U game for sure. Yeah, I'm not talking just technical. I'm talking about story-wise. Apart from Breath of the Wild, you can't. Both games that Monolith worked on. Breath of the Wild for the Wii U just looks phenomenal, and people forget that it is a Wii U game. whether they like it or not. Where'd I pack me Skell? Alright. That's another alert I have to set up for the Twitch commercials. I still don't know how to set up a timer to remind you guys of when an ad is about to drop. Is there something behind here? No.
Didn't have to be like this.
You 100% both Wild vs Elders. Oh, really? I hate the whole weapon breaking thing on that. I know people say, oh, you get used to it. I never really got used to it. Hey, Richard Raji, welcome to the stream. I haven't done this for a while, but let me see if this works. It's a bit jank, but I'll get it. Stream Deck. No, that's the wrong one. God damn. Twitch tools. I gotta find better shortcuts. How's this? This game's awesome. It's it's the best. Besides Breath of the Wild, this is the best Wii U title. Where's your thing? You're not coming up. I have to do I have to manually do this? You love jank. You're the king of jank. There we go. Let's see if this works. It's going to take a while. There it is. Oh, I can't hear it. That's right. I still can't work out how to get my...
Oh my god.
So I got no idea what you're saying in this clip.
Angle. There you go. Mr. M swear. Here you go, bro. Oh my god.
That's frustrating. I want to hear what
all right, here you go, Mr. Vivid. Oh my god. Keep her going, right? Sasquatch, here you go. Dude, some of us work tomorrow. This ain't no Saturday night special. What are you doing here?
I know you guys can hear it though.
Finish him.
Because this software is
Finish him, says.
Busted ass at the moment.
There's M swear. There's another one.
Nails. I'm guessing that's a NFL thing. All right. Back to the game. Oh, I'm already on the game. God damn it.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Okay. We lost an hour and a half worth of gaming because the game crashed on me. That's right. I didn't save. Infinite Wealth looks like a super fun game. What's Infinite Wealth? What's Infinite Wealth? Oh, Like a Dragon, of course. Sorry. That game's massive. But I get people actively complaining when I play that they can't watch it. They're bored. I'm like, are you kidding? The storyline in this is so good. The game is so bizarre. How can you complain? What is wrong with you?
You think we'll ever have a run of the land here?
I'm just hoping that as I go along in this landscape that I accidentally collect an item that I need for a mission And it just doesn't seem to happen that often. It did happen last stream. That was kind of cool. For me, my game of the year so far has been Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. I just had a mental blank on the name of it. This is where this game shines the most, is when you finally get the Skell to fly around. And you got, well, I've only got 3 Skell operators at the moment, but I'll get a 4th one soon. I just got to level up this bozo that's with me. I might as well do the announcement now. So the announcement is that I will be away again because I'm traveling overseas for... Oh, this is new. Yes, I'm traveling overseas again. 2 countries. Give me a second, actually. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be traveling to Japan and China. So that will be trip number 15 to both countries. This could be my last trip to China. Just because of how things are working out now. It's family reasons we're going. This is not a... I will make it a touristy thing, but it's not. That's not the primary reason for us going. It is a family event. Kind of sad. Father-in-law is not doing well. So, as I mentioned, this could be my last trip to China. Which is, you know, I just finished going through losing my dad, and then now this is happening. But it is what it is. What is up there? Anything hit? Oh! Oh, that's kind of cool. What a view. Alright, enough gawking. It does look cool though. Let's go back to the story mission. I do suspect that this game will get an announced reproduction or whatever you want to call it for next year. Because next year will be the 10th anniversary of this game. And I just feel like that'll be just a perfect excuse to, you know, just redo the game and get a revised interest in Xenoblade and get the maximum amount of return from it for Nintendo, that is. Xenoblade 1 got a remaster for its 10th anniversary. Yeah, so it just makes sense that this could be something that they're looking at doing. I just got 10 battle points. That's kind of cool.
That is definitely one busted probe. Hang tight while I run a diagnostic and see what I can do. And that should do it.
Sorry, we're playing the same cutscene again, but I do like the cutscenes.
All in a day's
Porting this game could be painful though. Go on, do explain. Maybe they're gonna wait till the more beefier system.
Is Lindley serious? Friends want to go stitch up every probe on all of Mira? Tatsu will be Grampy Pond before friends finish.
Simmer down, Potato Skin. It's not that bad.
Potato Skin.
I fixed this one manually, but now I can upload that patch and fix all the other probes throughout the network at once.
Phew. Whatever Lindley talking about, Tatsu believe her. Tatsu do dance of relief not to fix so many probes.
Worst character ever. This is running on PowerPC. Switch is an ARM system.
Really, what's it gotten us?
They work really differently.
Not just us, everyone.
I don't know. I just feel like that with all the brain power they've got there at Nintendo and also at
What if we never find the
Monolith, that someone there could be able to just emulate it somehow.
all over this planet looking for the Lifehold Core? What if it's not even here? What if the whole thing smashed to bits when it crashed down?
You know that's not possible.
Do I?
Our consciousnesses aren't here. They're controlling these MIMs remotely from the core. It can't have been destroyed.
Ideally, I wouldn't want to see it emulated, but if that's the only way they can get it to work, then so be it.
You're right. I just...
Switch isn't powerful enough to emulate a Wii U. What about a Switch 2?
It's been a long couple of months. Being inside these MIMs takes its
They should wait for the new Switch. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
natural to feel like this.
It'll be a good fit for the new system.
Promise. It's going to be all right.
What were they thinking when they designed these things anyway?
What Lindley mean?
These MIMs. Why would you make an artificial body that can cry tears?
Sorry for the touchy-feely dialogue, but this is a JRPG. Just deal with it. I do have this game now, but I've never played it. I played the rest of minus X Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Is Tatsu also a robot? The answer to that is... No, he's not.
Be sure to tell them you said so.
Thanks.
Xenoblade is so magical and so time-consuming. Oh, no, not this evil bitch.
There. What is it?
If Tatsu was a robot, I'd shut him down. 3 is my all-time favorite.
Incoming mobile target. It's really, really big.
I'm just curious to see what direction they go with Xenoblade now. Because they've wrapped up the trilogy, the Shulk trilogy, and then now finally got the fan base that they're after. They can't just pull the plug on Xenoblade.
We have to assume it's hostile. Take cover.
Run! Run away! Run away! Ah, it's the chick with the butt plugs. The Claws saga is over, yeah. Yeah, I got a feeling they got to do Xenoblade X2 and X3, and then something else in the same universe after that. So that's one thing I like about Xenoblade series is that they're related and they're not. Unlike Final Fantasy, unless there's some end goal with Final Fantasy that we have yet to be divulged. Imagine they release a Final Fantasy game and it wraps up all of the Final Fantasy games somehow and links them together. That they haven't done yet. That's a good point. I think they will re-release this one and hopefully a new one. Yeah, I think that's what they got to do.
I figured you'd say as much. Remember, the entire city is counting on us.
It's not this big piece of junk.
1 and 2 happen at the same time in different universes. There's some really cool cutscenes in the new DLC for free that just blows your head, blows your mind. Wait, she got tats on her right side, but not on her left. Weird. All right, one dead skill coming up. I really don't know what we're supposed to be aiming at, I guess. This is a big bitch, isn't it?
Oh yeah! Who's a winner? Start play.
Like, what level have you got to be to have a hope of beating this without resorting to cheating? Oh, they revived the elf. Why? The guy's useless. They replaced Elvis' neck key necklace with the Aegis Core crystal. In the revised version? To make it time with the storyline? So I never picked up on that. Okay, that makes total sense then. What you're watching here is a guy about to die, so don't think I'm going to beat this. They wanted even more connections. Yeah, well that will do it. Oh no, the Datsun's dead. Not the Datsun. This is so frustrating to watch. Cool, I saved. And now I'm just going to die. Ugh. There's no fall damage, that's good. Interesting thing about Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was them getting Square Enix designers and Bandai Namco characters. I got a feeling that's only a handshake away. So if I lose again to this, I think it will knock the level down to 30. I think. Alright, we've got to go back to New LA. Pick up our Skells. Hope the insurance payout kicks in. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh wow, I gotta zoom it in back again. There we go. Alright. Go put your claim in. Your insurance has replaced your lost skill. Cool. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Alright, so I think Xenogears does deserve a remake. Oh yeah, 100% it does. Because back when Xenogears and Xenosaga were being pumped out, they didn't have anywhere near the numbers that they've got as far as a market goes now. But was it Xeno's Saga that was not completed? I wouldn't want to see him re-release that because it's an incomplete mess. Ugh.
Looks like we've got no choice.
No, we're dead. One shot kill. Monolith has no rights to these games. Yeah, I know, but I get that. And I always hear that, but that's just a handshake or an agreement away. They just have to agree on terms. I mean, it's a case of, do you want to make money? Yes or no?
Looks like we've got no choice.
Alright, we're gonna die again.
Launch the fire, you buckhead. Missiles have your name on them.
Gotcha. You wish.
Firing all round. Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
I haven't read up any tactics on this boss, so I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing. They did manage to get Xenoblade Saga characters in 2. Yeah, that's why it gives me hope that they can do it. Future Redeem mentions stuff from Xenoblade Saga and even from X. And X was always thought to be non-canon. Yeah, I remember watching reveal videos about that. That's what I mean. Those cutscenes in the DLC just really put your way of thinking about the series on its head. Alright, so he leveled up. Good. I missed that one. Oh, they're getting their asses kicked. What's going on? They did name it. They name dropped multiple songs from the game in the 30 minutes of FR. The Monaro's dying. In case you don't know what a Monaro is, it's a type of car here in Australia. Not the Monado, the Monaro. Just to confuse you. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Alright, I didn't lose the skill, thank God. I have Monado and Aegis Sword keychains. I think we've got the keychain for the Monado. Alright, just kill me already so I can just reset this. I can't attack because I've fallen out of range. I wish you could get larger props for these games for merch. Yeah, I'm dead. songs can't be canon. Songs are just background songs. The characters themselves don't hear the songs. All right, we have to now go back to New LA, lodge a claim. Get my Skell back. Kids yell at Neil to play these songs on piano. Oh, okay, that's different. If the characters actually acknowledge the songs, that's different. Wait, I just want to check. All right, I still got skill insurance. Okay. This is so frustrating. Here I'm trying to tell people, oh, this game's awesome. You got to play this game. It's great. I'm getting frustrated on this level. Any minute now. That was the Wii U's not so strong point, was load times. All right. Although, ironically, the load times for Breath of the Wild on the Wii U were quicker than the Switch. So, work that out. Excuse me. I'm probably not going to have enough fuel for this. We'll see. Ever heard of the XOST USB that brick computers? No.
Launch the fighter, you bunkhead! Yes! Hit him again for me!
Where am I going?
Firing all round! Gotcha! This open! Launching missile! Come on!
So I think after this loss is when I'll get offered the lower difficulty level. Collector's Edition had a USB in the shape of a Lifehold, and the DRM system absolutely fucked the registry. Jesus. That was very un-Nintendo-like. By the way, you got to remember, this is a Nintendo-published title, and this game has some pretty dark themes, including, what is it the kids are saying now? Unaliving yourself was one of the topics mentioned. It's very dark for a first party. Well, it's not technically a first party title, it's a second party. But Nintendo own it, so it may as well be a first party. First party? But it's got Monolith's logo to it, not Nintendo. Like what I'm getting at, this is not a Nintendo made game. This is a Monolith made game, which is a company owned by Nintendo. So a second party game, not a third party. It's technically a second party game. At the end of the day though, it makes no difference. It's just technicalities. Alright, there goes my skill. Rare was second party. This is considered first party, and I don't exactly know why. I don't buy it. Don't understand it. I need to look into that more. I'm dead. Not Seb. What's the big news? Big news is I'm going to be away from the channel for another few weeks. Coming soon, and you know why. This is so frustrating. Would you like to apply a lower difficulty? Yes. God, yes. Now, back to a new LA. Kind of sucks when you claim a new Skell, after losing your Skell on insurance, and you don't get a full tank of fuel when you get the new car. Here we go. Insurance has replaced your Skell. Cool. I once struggled on a bus in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for 2 weeks. Far out. But the difference with this game is that if you're struggling on a boss, you're actually slowly running out of fuel every time you fight it. Oh, I played this game for weeks without realizing you got to upgrade your arts. I forgot all about it. Did you name a Skell Kingswood? Yeah, man. It's a tank. There's a Monaro, and there's also a Datsun. And I think one of them's... The one I've got is Kimber, because it's white. It's still level 34, man. There's no way I'm going to beat this thing. Nah, look at that. I put hardly a dent in it. Oh, maybe. Flame clock system, which actually doesn't do anything. It's such a wasted opportunity for a good gaming mechanic. That the whole they talk about it, and it's just like, okay, but it does, you don't actually ever see it being used in the game. This is the worst boss so far. Not just because it's hard, it's just boring. We're making a slow dent on it. You wish. In your dreams, loser. Come on. All right, overdrive. All right, we got it down to half. It's what's going on? Oh.
You insipid little germs.
Plenty buttons left. Plenty of attacks.
What's going on? Okay, we got the new cutscene. Okay, we're making a dent. Finally.
Would those cowards sit still for a minute?
Her face is glitching.
Please. Have you forgotten Human City?
Have you forgotten the butt plugs on your back?
But you cannot win like this. You must transform Zu Pharg now.
Oh, what? It transforms? Shit.
Just about to, okay? Now, would you kindly please shut up?
Oh, her face isn't glitching. It's her nose piercings.
No one.
Gonna go for now. Thanks for having me here, and I'll be back next time. Laters. Thank you, Jiswa. Oh, is this its final form? Does X not have chain attacks? No, it doesn't. Not that I'm aware of, unless I'm missing something. Lin? Language?
Transform in flight.
The Ganglion must have some kind of anti-gravitational flight technology.
I like how she's making this shit up on the fly.
Our flight modules still rely on propulsion. I hate to admit it, but this is way beyond anything we've got. We're outclassed.
Humanity's made great advances before, especially when they were needed the most. That won't be.
How many times have you played through the classic Sonic game? Ah, too many. Too many times. Sonic CD is my favorite.
Don't we all just want to coexist peacefully? But now that you've seen our little secret, I've no choice but to wipe you out.
You think this character sounds all comically scraggy, but I've actually met chicks like this. Sonic CD is your least favorite? No, don't say that. I just like the music. I like what they were going for. They just didn't. They didn't have the budget to execute it the way they should have. Oh shit! My fuel. Oh, JP for sure. Japanese soundtrack, easily. Not even a question. Man, I'm going to have to come back here with a full tank of fuel and finish off this job. My fuel's dying. Come on. This game doesn't have chain attacks, but it has voices. It makes no sense unless you look into it more. And it's got overdrive. That's the other thing which I'm using now, which I don't really understand, to be quite honest. I'm running. Oh, I just got fuel given to me. Yeah, every time I hit it, fuel's going up a bit. I do emphasize a bit. Jeez. Alright, the Kimber's about to get destroyed here. Can't get close enough to this big ass turd of a thing. Look at the size of this thing. We've only got one Skell in the sky. God damn. I'm actually making dents on it with just hand weapons. I do like the singer for this game. Like, she's got such a good voice. And Lynn's about to die. Sorry for the silence. Back from dropping the kiddo at school. Oh god, yeah, I keep forgetting there's a time difference like that. Do you guys have school zones in America when it comes to speed limits? Do they make you drop your speed during certain times of the day? Like they do here? Nah, I'm about to die. Damn it! What a pain in the ass. I think Lynn's skill is also that. I remember a Xenoblade 3. My skill is dying. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to have to call it quits because I need to get my Skell fuel. I need to get my Skell Hang on, I got to go back to barracks. I don't know the quick way to refuel in this game. Absolutely, school zones are a thing. Okay. Do you have flashing signs in all the school zones to basically enforce the speed limit? Because we have that here. Oh, back when I was a kid, there was no school limits. Everyone just drove like an asshole through through school zones. I shouldn't laugh, but that's just how it was in the 80s. There was no such thing as protect the kids and you know. Huh? I don't think we have anything like that. Really? You don't have where are you based in? Just country. You don't have to tell me the town. Because here we have in Poland. Oh, so Poland doesn't care about kids. Got it. Yeah, in the 80s, we didn't have school zones. I think the closest thing we had was just crossings. And they had diamond, or they call them dragon's teeth, to warn you that you're coming up to a crossing. And that's it. But outside of every school here, there are red 40 kilometer per hour signs that are basically telling you to slow down, and the cops are really heavy on enforcing that shit. Guys, I might call that quits because I have to do some back end stuff on this game that's not really exciting to watch. So, yeah, bit of a shame. My school here doesn't have flashing lights, but we have crossing guards and police hang out and watch a lot. America spins me out. You guys have got all the money in the world, and yet when it comes to stuff like that, nah, they don't want to pour the money into it. How did we live through the 80s, man? Things were so unsafe. Man, we used to go bushwalking. No mobile phones, of course. And we would just be walking through the bush, lighting fires. Don't do that, kids. When I say lighting fires, we were lighting firecrackers off in the bush and causing fires and putting them out ourselves. And yeah, just you would leave house at the beginning of in the morning. Your parents didn't know where the frickin' hell you were, and you would just come home at the end of the day. Hi, Mum. And now kids can't even go to their friend's place without being told to take their mobile phone with them. As kids, we were blowing manholes out. Yeah, and we were the ones responsible for banning firecrackers, I think, because we would get the big bangers. They were like this round. You'd light that up and put it in a letterbox and absolutely destroy the fucking letterbox. It was a different world too, though. Or was it? Because I keep hearing about how people think that it's much more unsafe for kids now, but I beg to differ. I really think that it's just because we now are so focused on the news, whereas bad stuff was happening then too. It's just that it wasn't as put in your face as it is now. So people are really freaking out. Like in Japan, a kid goes to school miles away. They catch a train by themselves with their little backpack on and their school uniform on, and that's normal. But but here in Australia, the parents drive that kid to school, and I think that's mental. The kid has no sense of being able to have some sort form of independence and work out how to get from A to B by themselves. And in Japan, they don't question it. It's just like, that's what they do. Even my niece and nephew, when they were going to school, they would go catching different trains to get to their school. Mainly in high school. Not in like infants school, they used to walk because they were that close. And they'll gather in a group. That's right. So they'd gather in a group, and there would be one kid who was the head lead. She would have a yellow, or he would have a yellow cap, and the other ones would follow like little ducklings. It's kind of cute when you see it in person for yourself. But yeah, in about a week's time, I'm not sure of exact dates, but I think this weekend I'll be flying out, and I'm going to China because we've got to be checking in on my father-in-law, and we're going to be checking in on our sister-in-laws in Japan. So yeah, it's always exciting to go to Japan, but this is for under different circumstances. So it's going to be kind of surreal this time visiting, and this might be my last trip to China. I don't know. We'll have to see. No, I'm booked. I just haven't been given the dates. My wife organised it, and she hasn't, unless she sent it to me. I'll double check. I asked her to send it. Let me check. Nah. Nah, just nah. Hang on, I'll double check. Nah, I didn't get it. By the way, I got a new case for my phone. The 22S Ultra 22. It kind of sucks. God, look at it. It's a different color. That's a different color than what I'm seeing on that screen. Anyway, so this thing at the back is so you can hold it one-handed. I know, it's little things like that excite me. I haven't had a new phone in ages. Anyway, I'm going to wrap things up. Thanks for watching and dropping by. Sorry it's a slightly shorter one, but yeah, got up to a point in the game where I just can't do anything, so I'm just going to wrap it. These are the people that made today's stream just that little bit more awesomer.
Since Spacies would like to thank all these awesome people for being good eggs. Every view, sub, bit donation, post, raid, comment and all that other good stuff helps my channel grow to new heights.
It didn't mention anyone. It mentioned no one. What a shame. Let's raid Paulie. I think that's how you do it. Hang on. It's been a while. Okay. So we're raiding. This is the first time I've raided in ages. But we're getting ready to raid Paulie Kwan. Thank you for dropping by. I'll be back again on Thursday unless something changes. In the meantime, mine has been Brian. I've been gaming since Spacies. Catch you on the next one. Bye now.
Proceed with caution.